Hey guys, this is Elliot from Carter Hunter, and yeah, it's the tomorrow is men's quarter-final day for Wimbledon, Wednesday the 12th of July, I believe, yeah, so Novak Djokovic won his match today this afternoon, beating Adrian Manarino in straight sets, 6-2, 7-6, 6-4, and I didn't personally watch the match, but it looked pretty convincing to me, and I watched the couple of last points. So Djokovic looked very solid and very, very good. So yeah, so I'm a big tennis fan, and yeah, I'm going to be previewing all the men's quarter-final matches for tomorrow, and then I'll be previewing the men's semi-finals for Friday on Thursday, and I'll be previewing the men's finals for Sunday on Saturday. So yeah, and I tried to upload one on Sunday for Monday, which was yesterday, but unfortunately it wouldn't let me do it, so because it was too long, and I need to figure out how to make the videos longer on YouTube. But I know how to do it, but it's just not seeming to work. So I'll be previewing all 4 quarter-final matches, including Novak Djokovic versus Thomas Berdych, Roger Federer versus Milos Raonic, Marin Cilic versus Gilles Muller, and Sam Querrey versus Andy Murray. So let's not waste any time and let's get right into it. Okay guys, so first match we're going to be previewing is Novak Djokovic versus Thomas Berdych, and yeah, so Djokovic just played Manarino today, and he looked very, very solid on all. He looked with the scoreline, and the stats really showed how well he played. So he'd be very, very difficult to beat, and Thomas Berdych beat Dominic Thiem yesterday in 5 sets, and very, very happy with that. But this is a really tough one and a really close one to call, actually. Even though Djokovic has had the better of Berdych so many times, and Berdych has only beaten him twice, but one actually being here into 2010 semis, where Berdych I think beat him in straight sets, but then after losing to Nadal in straight sets in the final. But it's going to be close because Djokovic has. He played today, and even though he won his straight sets, they're going to take a bit out of him because he's going to have to play tomorrow. But also Berdych played yesterday in a 5-setter, but he would have had that day's rest. Whereas if Djokovic has had a tie break, and Manarino has managed to get 12 games off him overall. So if you really think about it, it has taken quite a lot out of Djokovic, but the stats really show how well Djokovic is playing and why he won. So I think I would choose probably Djokovic to win in 5 sets. I think he would win in 5, even though it looks like he's going to win straights. I'm going to pick Djokovic in 5 sets, and I'm going to predict the percentage. I think I would choose Djokovic to win 67%, more likely to win than Berdych is, so I choose Djokovic for that one. And then the next quarter-final match will be Roger Federer versus Milos Raonic, a replay of last year's semis, which Raonic got the better of in 5 sets. And so Raonic played Alexander Zverev in the last round, which is always going to be a very, very difficult match, but Raonic won it in 5 sets. But I just think it came to experience. It really showed the experience there, because that's the first, if I'm correct, I think that's the first round 4 match, right? Because if Zverev would have won, that would have been his first quarterfinal ever, and that's the furthest Zverev has got this throughout his whole career at Wimbledon so far. So I think Raonic really showed his experience there in 5 sets and winning pretty convincingly in that final set. So match played very, very well there. And Federer played Dimitrov, as everyone calls him Baby Fed, but he doesn't like being called that. But I think that, so Federer won straight sets against Dimitrov, which 6-4, 6-2, 6-4, which is a pretty rough thing, result for Dimitrov, only getting 10 games off Federer. But you know, overall, I think Dimitrov didn't play too badly, but Federer was just too strong and too good for him. So for that match, Raonic and Federer, I probably choose Federer to win in 5 sets as well, and I would say the score would be not score, sorry, I'd say win 5 sets, and percentage for Federer would probably be 60. I'd say 70%. Federer has more likely edge over Raonic if that was to go to a 5th and deciding set. So thank you for listening to that bottom up section of the draw preview and predictions. Now let's have a look at the top half of the draw. Okay guys, so for the top half of the draw, we've got some very interesting matches as well. So we'll start from the bottom again. So Marin Cilic is playing Gilles Muller, and Muller beating Nadal yesterday in 5 epic sets, 15-13 in that final set, so he'll be really, really happy with that. So well done, Gilles Muller. And Marin Cilic played Roberto Bautista Agut. He beat him in straight sets. Bautista Agut only getting 6 games, so Cilic will be very, very happy with that. I'd probably, for this one, I'd choose, I know anything could happen, but I'd probably choose Cilic, bearing in mind how well he's been playing, but so is Miller, but I'd choose Cilic in, I'd say 5 sets again. There's going to be lots of 5 sets tomorrow, I think. So 5 sets Cilic, and I think the score will probably, the percentage will probably be 61% favour for Cilic. So it's going to be very, very tight. So that's going to be a very, very close one. And then if we move up to the final match, Andy Murray versus Sam Querrey, replay of the 3rd round of Australian Open this year, which Murray won in straight sets, and I believe that was 4-2 and 4, so Murray did very well there. So in the previous matches, Sam Querrey had epic 5-setter against Kevin Anderson, and Querrey's last 2 matches he's had 5-setters against Tsonga and against Anderson, so that's going to, I'm sure, take a lot out of him, even though he's a very, very fit player and he saves a lot of energy, but that's going to take a lot out of him. And Andy Murray played pretty well against Player, not his best, but it was straight sets, so I think Murray really has the edge there, and he is my favourite player, so I'm not saying this because he's my favourite player. So, but it's very, very likely, I think, that Andy Murray could win straight sets because the way he's been playing has been good over the tournament, and I think Querrey's going to have a lot taken out of him. So it could be 4. I don't think 5. I don't think Querrey will win. I think Murray's going to win straight sets. Not convincingly. I think there definitely should be a tie break in there. But I think Murray pretty convincingly straight sets. And the percentage, I would probably choose Murray more likely to win, 81% chance. I think Murray's got the very, very good edge there. So yeah, definitely choose Andy Murray to win that one. Thank you for watching that, guys. I hope you liked my thoughts on that. Please stay tuned for Thursday. I'll be previewing the men's semi-final action for Friday. So please drop a like, please subscribe, and comment just comment how you thought the video went. And thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you on Thursday. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you on Thursday.